out there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Blind Justice, which is a new game, and it's on Steam, and it looks really weird, but we're going to get into it. Day 1, rations low, you need £2 to meet your family's... Oh, God, okay. What are we doing? Case number 1 of 10. Alright, so we can have some music if we want. Alright, what's up, my dude? Statement. Please, it wasn't me. Ask anyone. I spent the night trying to find food for my kids. They just want me gone because I can't work anymore. Right? But I mean, so you can just make do I get, oh, here we go. The accused. Crime, murder, evidence. A body was found in the outskirts of the village. Farmers report that it was spotted with a large bag heading into the woods that night. Accept bribe to judge. Right. Sure. We found him innocent. Because we're not taking the bribe about it. Alright, so now so we get a thing, and then he says a statement. Do I get to ask him questions or anything? It seems weird that I don't get to ask him any questions, but that's fine. Let's look at this one. Another murder. During the construction of a new airstrip, a mass grave of bodies has been uncovered. The previous landowner is the main suspect. Oh, wow. That's a lot of money. Tell me what's up. Those bodies could have been there for centuries. I definitely never knew about them. Huh. Right. So we accepted the bribe, but I don't know what the bribe does. Let's send to the labor camps. Yeah, I don't actually know what the mechanics of this are not very well explained, but that's okay. We're figuring this out. We got some money this time. The accused, Konstantin Fedorov. See, I don't know what the bribes are for either. You know what I mean? It doesn't say what the bribe's for. Was the bribe to find her guilty or find her innocent? Has been terrorizing the Italian immigrant by throwing stones through their apartment windows. Oh, right. Well, that seems a bit rude. Tell me what's up. They are tainted and will taint our way of life. Right. Well, my dude, you can go to the labor camps. Bye, dude. See ya later. Yeah. Alright, next one. Next case. What's up? We are judging people. We are sitting in judgment. Sabotage. Helga Finn is a landowner who's been caught rent seeking without authorization. Oh. Well, let's hear what she has to say, I guess. What's up? What's going on? I reserve the right to use my personal property as I see fit. Well, that's not very... I mean, let's accept that bribe. I don't know why, but, no. You can go to labor camps. I was caught accepting bribe, so I don't understand. Okay, can we continue? We need 118 to meet our families. Right. Okay. So we gotta not take bribes. There's not very much there. The head minister of restaurants and canteens accepted over 1 million rubles in bribes. Oh. Okay. Well, where's my bribes? Sup, dude? I've heard Siberia's lovely this time of year. I think me and my millions of rubles will quite enjoy it. No, you can go to the labor camp, my dude. Bye! Peace! Yeah, it'd be really nice if there was some sort of explanation as to what the bribe is for. Has been squatting in an unused dwelling built for a forthcoming nobleman, the same neighborhood you and your family live in. Oh dear, he's got a bag on his head. Ooh, it's a bit dicey. The whole thing's a bit dicey. This is cool though. I like the game. What's up, dude? Does this strike too close to home, Judge? Don't you feel like you're just a squatter and your fancy new abode provided by removed as soon as you fall out of favor? The state will kick us all out someday, and this is a victimless crime. No, you can go to the labor camp as well, my dude. See ya! Wouldn't want to be ya! Alright. What's up next? That's not enough to... Yeah. Has stopped their crews from continuing construction on a ministry workers' complex after seeing the lavish conditions, comparing it to the average workers' quarters. Oh. Well, that seems... I mean, fine or whatever. Yeah, some music. What's up, dude? Tell me what you got going on. I'd rather starve in Siberia than work for the bourgeoisie. Wow, rude. Well, you can go to the labor camps. Peace out, dude. There we go. Theft. A known criminal has been caught stealing from the community storehouse. Sasha Devon, huh? Alright. Come on, dude. Hurry up. They do walk up pretty slowly. It'd almost be better if they were, like, seated and they just stood up and then you, like, ruled on them. Or if there was, like, voice acting, that would be cool. Yeah, what's up? The state speaks of collectivism, but they never seem to care for their proletariat comrades. I did what I had to do to survive. No, you can go to the labor camps as well. Peace! Just send everybody to labor camps. That's how I do it. The accused, Nico Antoff, theft, had been spotted carrying large canisters into their home. When police searched the house, they discovered a large amount of loose gunpowder and explosives. Ooh, they were making bombs? Oh yeah? What were you making bombs for, my dude? What's the dealio? What's going down in Groovetown? You're too late. I already supplied them with enough explosives to destroy Moscow. Yeah, you can get executed, dude. See ya. Oh, wow, and they're just going to leave his body there? That's a bit dark, isn't it? There's no bribe for this one. We're not making enough money. 3 pre-war paintings have gone missing from the State Gallery. The guard that night vows they did not see anyone. They are the prime suspect. The guard is a well-known folk hero for their actions during the war. What's up, dude? Please show mercy. I am innocent. Sure, I mean, I don't see any reason not to find you innocent. Peace! Alright, what else have we got? So we need to make some money here. Oh. We gotta wait for her to walk out. That's really frustrating. $11. Yeah, we're not gonna make enough money, are we? Has stopped their crews from continuing construction on a ministry workers complex after seeing the lavish conditions. Right, we already... Oh, we can read news. Dissenters captured. I see. Right. Okay. What's up, dude? Our union has been notified and you can expect a response with our demands. Or you can go to the labor camp. See ya! Alright. What's next? How much money have we got next? No bribes for this one. I really need a bribe. Seriously. Random pedestrian in cold blood last night found standing over the body. Murder weapon still in hand. Alright, well, what's your excuse? I do like your jacket. That's very jaunty purple. What's up? I didn't do it. I mean... Yeah, you can just go to the labor camps. Yeah. Bye. Bye! Alright, what's next? Oh, we just don't have enough money. During the construction of a mass grave... So... They're starting to repeat. We'll accept this bribe because we need some money, and we'll hear what this guy has to say. So there's not a lot of different cases that you get to weigh in on, and there's not a lot to them. You don't know anything about them, sure. Well, you can go to the labor camp, can't you? See ya. Day 2. Rations low you need to meet your family's needs for the day. Your wife has died. You couldn't afford to feed her. Right, I couldn't afford to feed my wife. Well, let's just accept that. A woman spotted stealing potatoes from a field on the outskirts of the village. The NKVD found a bag of potatoes in greater quantity than what was received in their rations. Alright, tell me what's up. Oh! I misclicked. Well, I guess you get to go to the labor camp. Sorry. Didn't even want to hear what you had to say. So it's this one again. Yeah. So my wife died because I couldn't afford to feed them. So that's fun. Let's listen to some music. Doom, doom, doom. Right. That's enough of that. What's up, dude? So it's the same thing. I don't know, man. Let's execute you. I mean, I just don't, I don't know. I just don't, there doesn't seem to be any, they're trying to do that papers, please thing where you're having to make hard decisions, but like, they're, yeah, all the things that they're supposedly have done are the same. And why would I not be getting paid for each day of work that I'm doing? Yeah, blame the zoning. I sent my papers in, and either I started renting out land or starve. Right, you can go innocent then. There you go, dude. Good job. But now we've got to wait. So, yeah, so I mean, it's very samey. That's my, like, seriously, putting the text here shouldn't actually be that hard, I don't think. You know, you would come up with different crimes that people did, random assault, or stealing something other than potatoes, or I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff that I could come up with. Oh, here's something different. Has been nailed to the ministry building. Asia Dorosh is accused of writing the manifesto and planning to categorically murder the people who receive the most rations in Oman. Oh, let's read the news, I guess. So there's a bit of news. Let's see what that has to say. Oman stands tall in the face of the West. Right. Let's see what she says. There must be... I'm on that list myself. Oh, right. Okay. Seems fine. Yep. Oh, we didn't even look to see if we could take a bribe. Oh, I guess my children are going to die today instead of just my wife. Alright. Ooh, there's a bribe here. Let's take that. We're going to get caught taking bribes, though. I can feel it. Claims they killed their neighbor, the town butcher, for plans to abandon his job and flee the country. Right? What's up, dude? Did you murder someone? Yeah. Asking him in the village, and they'll tell you that the butcher has sowed anti-state sentiments for years. No upstanding citizen could let that go on. Yeah, but we also can't have people murdering people. You can go to the... I was caught accepting bribes. Right. Okay, well, let's go look at the description, because I think we might have, you know, played as much of the gameplay as we can. Alright, Blind Justice. Near the border of the Iron Curtain in the Soviet Union lies a small village where unrest is brewing and supplies are scarce. You and your family have been sent there to bring order, where you will serve the USSR as a judge. Balance your own moral judgment with the opinions of those watching. Yeah, see, there's no opinions of those watching. There's no one weighing in on the judgments that I'm making. All of the things are the same. All of the, you know, there's like maybe 5 or 6 different crimes that you get to read about, and then the bribes come in but don't have anything attached to them. It doesn't say to select this one. You know, like if that was a mechanic, that would be cool. It's like, you know, if there was a bribe that came in with the thing that said find this person innocent and take this money, then that would be cool. But there's just money there. It's just like you can accept the bribe or not, and it's just random. So there's no link to the actual game, so that's cool. I don't know what that guy was doing. Why does that guy have a gun? Yeah, I don't know, man. Obviously there is more stuff, but there doesn't seem to be any reason for any of it. Yeah. Like, yeah, there really needs to be some link between the bribes and the stuff that you're doing. You know, there needs to be a link between why you're getting paid and that. And just having you get caught for bribes, and it doesn't say how or why or anything, it's just you get caught. Duh. So it's just, there's a really cool game potentially here. I mean, if you ever played Kingdom Come Deliverance, one of the most fun things in one of the DLCs was like passing judgment. You know, people would come to you with their problems and you got to pass judgment. That was really fun, but you know, there was like, it was fleshed out and there was some actual stuff to think about. This is just do the thing and then whatever and take a bribe or not, and then if you don't take bribes, then you don't get enough money and you're not getting paid enough. You know, it's like there's not actually a moral balance here. You know, Papers, Please was definitely like, oh, please let me through, my daughter, you know, is on the other side, and then you're like, oh, do I let one through? I have enough mistakes that I can pretend like it was a mistake and I won't get in trouble. But you know what I mean? There was like a really solid moral balance there. This just doesn't, it just feels really arbitrary and random. It costs $10.53, so yeah, it's probably, if it had the stuff that I'm talking about, if it had those things included, I would say that's a fair price. Since it doesn't, it costs too much. What is Blind Justice? Is a strategy game where you play as a judge in a Soviet village. You have been sent to bring order. Yep, got it. Procedurally generated cases, procedurally generated characters, procedural world events, much more. Procedural, it does not necessarily mean good. There was a big run there for a while where procedurally generated was the buzzword. You know, it was like, oh my god, every playthrough is different, but like seriously, you end up with just like really samey stuff. I seriously hit the same case like 40 times, you know, it's not fun. Give us some pacing, come up with some individual things that actually have feeling, have an emotion to them, you know, that have some more detail, maybe some crime photos. I don't know, man, maybe, you know, just a bit of thing to add to it. The newspaper thing is a nice touch, but there needs to be more. There really, really needs to be more. Yeah. Let's have a look at Nicholas Rizzo as a developer. So they've got a few games. Good morning. Oh! I'm pretty sure I had this game. I'm pretty sure... Did I? Yeah, there you go. There's the curator. Boring, racist, uninteresting shooter with tons of promised features and very little demonstration that they could ever be executed. Avoid this. Yeah, and then because it hadn't come out yet, and I was pre-reviewing it. Yeah, that, you know, because I do have a curator page, and I did write a curator thing. It was not good, and the rest of it, you know, the rest of the things bear out what I said. It's not good. And then they've got a game called Stick 'em Up, which is also mixed. They've got Supermarket Tycoon mixed. So they've got one game that is mostly positive, which is cool. Blind Justice is another game. So they develop a few games. They're, you know, working on their practice. I like the premise here. It's just missing some polish. It's missing some execution on the good ideas. You know, and I'm not going to let that other game that I played of this developer's taint this game for me, but it just is missing some polish. It needs some work. You need to link the bribes to some sort of outcome. Otherwise, it's just someone throwing money on the table. And why would you not just take that? There's just no reason not to, except for that you can randomly get caught. And I like I said, I have no idea why I got caught. I don't know what those little bars at the bottom left were for. You know, they were going up. You know, surely if the Soviet Union likes me more, I have a less chance of getting caught. I don't know. There's a lot of work to do on the game, but I'm gonna leave it there. So that's Blind Justice. If you want to check it out, you can click on the link in the description. Otherwise, leave a comment for me, like and subscribe, all that kind of stuff, and I will see you guys next time. Class dismissed.